Hello, I'm Joe Walensky from WritersUA, meeting with some of the many presenters who will be at our WritersUA West event coming up in Palm Springs in March. And right now I am talking with Joan Laselle. Hello, Joan.
Hi, Joe. How are you doing?
All right, where are you speaking to us from today?
I'm from San Mateo, California.
All right, well, so not involved in the nasty weather that a lot of people have this week.
Not at all. Not at all. Just it's too dry here. It's absolutely too dry. We're worried about drought. So,
Well, if you're not familiar with Joan, she is the president of her company, LaSalle Ramsey, and they do a lot of work consulting, contracting in the area of content and training for a wide variety of businesses in all kinds of different industries. Joan's been a past member, a board member of the Content Management Professionals Organization, which has a really big presence in our community. She's most recently been doing a lot of work with XML and structured content, and that leads into the topic that she'll be talking about, which is extending your data implementation. So, Joan, give us a little taste of what you'll be talking about.
sure. Well, what I'm going to be talking about is comes directly out of my experience working with some companies, most of them here in the Bay Area. And what we've seen certainly is in the last 5 years, a real strong move for technical communication organizations to move into data. One of the things that's happened is a lot of them have gotten into data, and one of the conversations that I have is, so what's next? So one of the things so that's where this presentation comes from is what do you do next? How do you extend the implementation that you've done? And there are three key areas that I want to talk about in this presentation. And the first one is really what I would call optimization. So a lot of times people are sometimes in a hurry to get their content into data, get it into a content managed environment. And what they do is really a port. They kind of bring their content over and get it in because they need to show results. And I think that it's important to take a step back, and we encourage our clients to take a step back and look and see, well, did you get what you thought you were going to get? Did you meet your ROI? Did you meet your business case? Did you get the savings that you were expecting? Did you get the productivity gain? Did you get the reuse? In many instances, that's not the case. And so there's a real opportunity to optimize, to go back and take a look at either measuring what you were doing, finding out what's working, what's not working. So I want to kind of talk about that in the presentation. And then the second thing is really take a look at some other directions that you can go. Can you extend out to training? We're seeing some real interest in the Bay Area and with our clients in looking at using data and extending the work that they've done in their technical communication area or function into training and also into support. Those are two areas that are really closely aligned in terms of the type of content that they develop. So what are the opportunities to do that? What are the objections to doing it? And what are some of the things that can help you do it more easily and make the business case for it? The third thing is really when you do that, how do you scale it up to an enterprise level implementation? When you start to go cross-functionally, it's a whole bunch of new issues that come up. And so how do you do that and make that work? So those are kind of the three areas that I hope to talk about. And one of the things that I really like about WritersUA is the fact that there's this more expertise in the room than you really, there's a lot of expertise in the room. And so I'm hoping to do this as an interactive presentation so that we can share ideas and hopefully bring some best practices out of a more interactive discussion rather than just having it be a presentation with all the answers. I certainly don't have them, but
Well,
I think it's
yeah, this is definitely an emerging topic, one that we're still trying to figure out.
right. And I think that extending data is a real opportunity for technical communicators to share their expertise with other areas in the organization and to really extend their and elevate their presence in the organization as well.
All right, great. Well, we'll see you in a couple of months in Palm Springs.
I'm looking forward to it, Joe. Thank you.